Hello, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of the day it is for you. Thank you for tuning in to my page today. And we are going to talk a little bit about you don't need to make one more celebrities richer by purchasing their diet book. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today. I'm just going to pull this little ticker tape up. I changed my colors up for everyone today so we can have a little bit of fun. I'll just get this up here. Okay, so like I said, we're not going to make one more person, one more celebrity rich by buying their diet book. So, but wait, you say this is the latest and greatest diet book. Why shouldn't I buy my favorite celebrity's diet book? Isn't everybody doing it? Buy the book or not buy the book? But that's why they're so famous, right? They are so famous. So, hello and thank you for stopping. Welcome to my community where I create a healthier you. My name is Heather Edmondson, as it says right there. Do I have it right? Yeah, right there. And I help others reach their health and fitness goals through coaching, mentorship, and accountability. So let's go kick those sugar cravings to the curb. So let's get back to this, discussing a little bit about celebrities and their diet books. And we have some company. Patricia's here today. Hello, Patricia. Yes, it's cold and rainy. We're just packing up to get ready to go home. Yes, it's too cold. So, well, and I have to work tomorrow. So we have to go home sometime today. So yes, we're getting ready to go home. We are out here at the lake. I'm coming at you live here today. It's just about lunchtime here, and we're at 40 Mile Provincial Park, and it is only, it says, well, it's warmed up to a whole 7 degrees Celsius. You can get that. So the furnace has been running, and no sense in staying here. We might as well go home where it's a little bit warmer. So like I said, thanks again for popping in and sharing some of your day with me. So why do we feel obligated to buy the next best, greatest, all the rage, you could say, diet book that's out there, or program that's out there? And we already have everything that we need. We have all the information right sitting there in front of us, and that's all we need already. So I've discussed this already. If you've ever caught one of my lives before, if you have never caught one of my lives before, up above is a little link called StreamYard, and I'm using a third-party software here. So you just have to give it permission to let it bring up your little profile picture so that I can see, just like how I brought up Patricia there, and she's joining in the conversation too, and you can too. So if you're coming in here on the replay, do hit replay and let me know where you're coming in as well. It is very, very cool to find out the far reaches of the internet and everyone that it can get to. So going back to talking about diet books and celebrities, and why do we always want to align ourselves with these people? There's only one simple way to lose weight, and that's to eat moderately and with proper nutrition, and then the right balance of exercise. We want to move our bodies at least 30 minutes a day to get our blood pumping, and it's suggested that doing it first thing in the morning, shortly after you wake up, it gets your body moving, it gets the blood flowing to your head, it gets the good oxygen going up to your head, and gets everything revved up for your day. So that's what the gurus out there are suggesting that you should do, is to get your body moving first thing in the morning. Gives you a fresh start to your day. So purchasing a book is or a diet program or whatever is it's the activity of assisting you, and it's not helping you to actually overcome your emotional eating. It's kind of like a distraction, and you're telling yourself another lie. You're telling yourself that if you're buying or purchasing this book, that you're just going to magically become healthier or become thinner from doing this diet book. But that's not going to happen if you're not going to actually do to make something change. And it's just a diversion. You're just diverting your attention to something else instead of using that attention and that energy to put forth and actually do your exercise and actually purchase your proper food and meal prep and all of those things to actually move yourself forward into a proper diet and a proper healthier living and a proper healthier you. So it's a big, huge form of procrastination. It's like anything in life. We don't want to do the hard things, right? Hard things our brain is kind of wired so that things that make us feel uncomfortable and things that are hard, it wants to divert us away from that. Our brain wants to magically do that. So we have to retrain our brain to think and believe that we are doing something to be helpful and helping us along. And so that's the way that we want to move forward here. Like I said, the only thing you can do is actually move your body in that direction. Like I was saying, we don't want to do things that aren't fun, and we don't want to do the things that we dislike in life. That's just a natural reaction of our body. So if you do see me looking down every now and again, it's just because I have a few notes here. It's like my dad always used to say, do the things that you don't really appreciate first thing in your day, and then you can get past it and move on to something that you actually enjoy doing, something that you actually take pleasure in doing. So there's a book out there also called Eat the Frog, and it talks about doing these things first thing in the day, getting them out of the way, and then you can move forward to doing the fun things that you want to do in life. So trying to get your workouts in first thing in the day, or closer to the first thing in the day, like I said, revs up your body. It gives us a false action by actually purchasing a book and believing that the book is magically going to be the magic bullet that's going to change everything. But like I was saying, if you don't do to actually put in the effort and the time to actually making yourself a healthier you, making yourself prepare meals, making yourself purchase proper nutritious food instead of bringing that garbage or the poison into your house, you could say, you're magically not just going to lose the pounds. You're not just going to shed the weight. So unless you put the work in, you are not going to achieve any results. So I'm not suggesting not ever to buy a book. That's all your choice. It all comes down to your choice. But the book may be able to inspire you to get moving. It can also provide you maybe with some great information or motivation there. So just by you being here today and actually listening to what I'm sharing with you, that is also a big help, because it says that you're being aware of your body and what you want to actually achieve in your life. So once again, diet books can feed our obsession with food. It's like if you caught some of my lives earlier, where I talk about paging through a cookbook. It's filling our brain with the need, and you start to obsess about your food. So that's part and parcel to being an emotional eater. So it reinforces your attachment to food. And yes, I know we have to have food around us at all times because it's part of our life, and that's what we need to grow and sustain ourselves. But back to the diet book, it becomes a healthy, unhealthy action where you purchase them and you're feeding into your emotions, and it brings in that attachment to food again. So I challenge for you today is to make a decision to stop supporting these kinds of diet books and supporting these celebrities, because do they really actually have the knowledge to be able to be dictating to you what you should be doing with the diet? So take action. If you are wishing for things and wanting for things and wanting to be healthier, it's not just going to fall into your lap. So maybe try redirecting your brain with walking, meditation, yoga, deep breathing, even writing in a journal. Sometimes helps if you're a visual person like I am. And maybe go out there and grab a friend and let's go for a walk, or maybe inspire them to go to the gym with you or something like that. So this path is up to you. So it's not up to someone else. So hopefully those are some tips and suggestions that you can put forth in your day and to become a healthier you. So have yourself a good rest of your day. I am going live again at 6:30 Mountain Daylight Time on my other page for day 20 of the 21-day Go Live Challenge. And I'm going to be doing another Duo Live. So that'll be exciting. If you want any healthier recipes, I have some PDFs that I can shoot out your way. You are welcome, Patricia. Thank you for joining me today. And anybody else that's live that didn't want to pop on here, that's fine too. I have some PDFs of some recipes I can shoot out to you. I can set you up with a free coaching call for 15 to 30 minutes, and we can discuss some things that might help you down your journey to a healthier you. So, like I said, get out there and have yourself a good rest of the day, whatever time of the day it is for you, and we will see you maybe later. Bye-bye for now.